when you guys are putting this together, I want to stay on this process for a little longer. Then I want to talk about where you're located. But when you're putting this together and you're like, hey, I need to be around 200, bucks a square foot or whatever the number is, what customizations are you allowing yourself to put in there, right? Like, are you guys doing full maple cabinets from, somewhere like Amish? Are you guys doing, what are some of those things you're adding? Because, right, you need to hit a price point, but you also got to stay within budget. Like, where's that line being crossed?
So we focus a lot of the hidden details, I would say. Some of the times people don't see, where the money is, but we do. Like, just to give you an example, you could, on a 3,300 square foot home, potentially get away with a single furnace, if you size it enough and all of that. We chose not to do that. So we had two furnaces, even those homes. And it is a conscious decision that we are saying that, okay, we're not going to just add another zone and just make the single furnace work 3 levels, versus in a 3,000 square foot home, we could do that. And we just went over the threshold. So we automatically said, let's upgrade to a second furnace and a second condensing unit, so that we don't even have to ever deal with, this one furnace breaking down. And there is people who just paid $1.4 million that are out of heat, right? So we made those kind of decisions dictate our pricing more so than an upgrade in a finished material. Our homes look identical home after home because we've kind of standardized the finishes in a way that we don't need to talk about upgrades. Where we are adding more is, for example, we've come up with this new model where the elevation is still an A-frame, but then there's a rooftop deck on top of it, of the home. We found out that from user experience, most people want to have a rooftop over their decks, but don't want to go there. They just are too lazy to get out of the house, go up the stairs, enjoy the rooftop deck, and come back out. So we feel it's a waste of money. I mean, and those things are not cheap. They're very, very expensive. Yeah. So we're trying to put back rooftop over the house, and there's still a chance that they might go up there. But even that, we live in a day where people just don't have the time to, enjoy the outdoor spaces as much, especially in, a city like Chicago. So we're very conscious about where to put the money and kind of upgrade that. We would not do treated decking. We would basically do tress, And yeah, go ahead.
So to that point, we find that we're always evolving. So where do we get these ideas? From our buyers. Every time we build a home and we sell it, whether it be a spec home that we built for somebody that wanted some changes, or a completely custom home. And just because something looks good in a magazine doesn't mean it's functional. I'm going back to function again. So when we start selling these homes, we realize they don't use the rooftop deck. So we all that, the $50,000 that we're spending there, we can just save that and put it on the roof. Our kitchen layout, that's evolved through the years of just some of our clients telling us how to do it better, and we just do it on the next one. So every time we learn from experience from a custom home client, because they're the best people to learn from. The couple that's always cooking, the couple with children, what do they need? This isn't something that's going to be in a magazine where it looks great, but it's not functional. Even from our kitchen layout to our closets, even. Everything is designed from our past experience with every single one of our clients. When we originally started doing this, we just do wire shelving or nothing at all in the closets and let the clients decide later. But what we found out is when they walk into our homes at this point now, for where we are now, we want to make sure that every single one of their needs has already been met. They walk in there and they see that the closets are all built out. We want to make sure that bringing your furniture, bringing your clothes, that's it, the house has everything you need. And it's all the experience from all our previous buyers.
But just to piggyback on that, we let the users decide on the upgrade. And we internally our upgrade to systems related upgrades as opposed to finish related upgrades only. But our basic standard is still above every quality home that you have been into. so that we leave it at the baseline and then let the users come and tell us if they want something different or something better or something more. And then we would accommodate them, basically.
And we prepare for that even in the rough framing. So like all of our homes we can put a steamer home in the shower. The plumbing is already behind the wall. They just would pay for the upgrade of the actual unit.